we've got the Retro Vault Podcast. It is coming at you hot.
Make sure you tune in to Retro Vaults Podcast.
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 So don't go anywhere.
What is good, everybody? Welcome back to the second episode of Retro Vaults. I'm Il Massacre.
And I'm Alpha.
And this is where you level up for gaming news, interviews, and everything coming soon. Listen, it has been a fucking week.
It has been.
It has been amazing. I just want to start off by saying thank you for being there.
Thank you for being there.
We had so much fun, and we cannot wait to get into it. So much drama, so much fun, adrenaline. I mean, how would you describe how this past week went?
It almost felt, I can't believe it was a week and not a weekend.
Right? It was just
It
crazy.
Was insane. Just all around good vibes. It was Jack's birthday.
Mm-hmm. Happy birthday, Jack Sparks. Clinton Sparks' son, GGL. We had an amazing week. Again, everything all tied in together with, celebrating his birthday while he was doing what he was doing, running back and forth. I mean, shout out to Jack Sparks, man. He has been killing it in the GGL gaming community. And happy birthday, bro.
Yes, happy birthday.
While I'm on it, congratulations to you on scoring that, that interview with Sonny. How did it feel?
Oh, my God. Sonny is an amazing person, and I felt like we even got on a closer connection because I had no idea he is Thai.
I didn't know that either.
And he speaks. And so, we were just tripping out and blowing each other's minds because we came up in Sawatdee Ka and Kap Kun Ka.
Okay, I got to ask, what does that mean? So,
Sawatdee Ka, so female, we say Ka.
Okay.
Men say Cup or Clap if you can't roll your R's.
Okay.
So Sawatdee Ka means hello.
All right.
You would say Sawatdee Cup.
Sawatdee Cup.
Mm-hmm.
So Sawatdee Cup.
Sawatdee.
Sawatdee Cup. Got it. Okay.
And then Kap Kun Ka means thank you. So I was very, very mak. Kap Kun mak ka means thank you a lot.
Listen, that was crazy because seeing him walk up, right? And we were talking for a little bit. And again, man, shout out to Sonny. I mean, he's such a sweetheart, a humble person, amazing human being. Mm-hmm. And just walking up and always asking us, what can he do for us?
Yeah.
And when he told me that, I was like, Sonny, man, all I need is 2 minutes of your time if you could spare it. You know what I mean? I know you got to get ready for the gaming and stuff like that, but if you can sit down with us for a little bit, And he was like, yeah, let me just do my thing and then come find me and boom, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. But when you guys started talking, I was like,
And
yeah.
I caught him right before he was getting ready to go on stage. So,
Yeah.
It was just a heat in the moment.
Yes. And, but the thing is that he noticed your artwork.
Yes.
And you just started, talking to him in Thai. Mm-hmm. And then his face, he was surprised. And then from there, I was like, yo, that was a connection.
Yeah.
So that's why I was like, I had to make that decision right there. That was all you.
Yeah, and I appreciate you.
No, of
Seriously.
course. I mean, all love. You're my sister, and when I see something like that, I don't always have to be in the picture. You know what I mean? So shout out to you, Sonny, Black Media, GGL, everybody. We love you all.
Yes.
But listen, we got a crazy show for you guys today. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got an interview that is about to, take place here in a few, but we got to get into the gaming news of the week, so let's get it popping.
Let's go.
So listen, I'm excited because it's official. Toy Story is in Fortnite.
Wow. What kind of characters?
Listen, so far from what I've seen, we got Buzz Lightyear, we got Emperor Zurg, and the little green alien guy. You know, Woody's supposed to come around there on the corner. I'm not sure who else, but I know my son showed me the trailer, but he already has Buzz.
Me too.
And did you know that Buzz glows in the dark if you run in some kind of dark spots in the game?
No, I did not know that.
Well, Ethan's
That's pretty cool.
Shout out to my son Ethan. He's been playing the game. He's been trying to find a dark spot, but he's been battling everybody else, so he really can't find it. But listen, that's crazy. I mean, it says the Toy Story collaboration is live in the Fortnite item shop. Skins for Buzz Lightyear and Emperor Zurg have made their way into the game. This is among the most iconic Disney Pixar crossovers to date and has introduced a variety of themed items. Listen, all these skins, I'm not a big Fortnite dude, but all these skins, I want them. Just to have them. Just to have them.
Right.
Who's your favorite character in Toy Story?
Oh, man. Probably Rex.
Why?
I love Rex.
Why?
I don't know, because he's just... He's always
The
looking after
dominant
everybody.
predator.
Yeah, and as much as he is the dominant predator, he is not.
Yeah, no.
You know, like... but when he works on his roar, and he's just a cool character. Oh, and of course, oh wait, can I back it up? Maybe Slinky Dog.
Yo, Slinky.
Because I love dogs.
Slinky.
I love Slinky Dog.
No, Slinky reminds me. Slinky is. Oh, let me put it this way, because Toy Story came out first. Mater from Cars is the Slinky of Toy Story. That's what he is, right?
Mm-hmm.
They both remind me of one another. I don't know why. I guess the way they talk, Texas and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, okay. So you said Slinky. I'll go with Slink. Of course, everybody would pick between Buzz and Woody. They're the top dogs, right?
Mm-hmm.
I like Mr. Potato Head.
Oh yeah.
Such an asshole.
Yeah. Oh.
He's
Such
an asshole.
Yeah. I mean, he keeps losing his parts and stuff. I mean, I'd be upset too.
I mean, you know who does a mean Miss Potato impression? She's gonna hate me for this. My wife Brianna.
Oh.
Ask her to do for the monkeys, of course. After
after this, I'm gonna go ask her.
Nah, yeah, for sure. Mr. Potato Head, I like him. He's just such an asshole, man, and he's just he's funny. Don Rickles, rest in peace, did his voice for him years, so I could see how they matched that character to fit him.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, Toy Story's in Fortnite. Everybody, go cop them skins. I'm talking to the adults because the kids for a fact they're gonna get them. The adults can have fun too. So kids, pass the controller over.
Right.
All right, man.
Go clean your room real quick.
Listen, this one has been a crazy beef for a while.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know, man, if this shit's ever gonna fucking be released. GTA 6.
Oh man, I've been waiting. I haven't even downloaded because I've been waiting.
Listen, GTA 6 has basically Rockstar Games has reportedly been hit by another cybersecurity incident with a notorious hacker group claiming to have breached a third-party platform. The GTA 6 developer users to monitor cloud service usage. Rockstar now is said to be facing a tight deadline to pay a ransom before the attackers release the stolen data. Listen, man, you guys are assholes.
Right. Can't have anything nice, I swear.
Fucking assholes. Like, I don't understand. I get it, man. It's GTA 6. It's a big build-up. Let us have the fucking fun, bro. Like, this shit's been going on for how many years already? We've been talking about this. All the sneak peeks and the leaks we've been seeing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let the fucking game drop. Like, stop being pricks, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And the delay, I think they said, September is supposed to be released or something like that?
Yeah.
I hope we see this fucking game. I hope this game sees the light of day. I'll be so upset if it doesn't come out.
Me too, because I've been waiting. I mean, we've all been waiting. But I gotta mark. They need to hurry up and release it.
And that's the thing. I think they're trying, and you got fucking assholes. You know what I think? I think it's an inside job. I'm gonna be dead ass 100% honest. I think it's an inside job. I think something happened with some fuckhead in the studios and didn't like the way things were going, and they probably just started, demanding shit. So I mean, of course you got hackers out there, of course, but come on, man, there's got to be an inside job. There's got to be. So
right, because you think they'd be ready, right? Like,
yeah.
Why else could you be stalling?
Yeah, of course. And before that, I would say Rockstar, get your shit together, but it's not even that. It's the assholes who are trying to fucking, ruin this for everybody. So please, let's just get this shit over with. Let's push it. and let's just see the fucking game, please. Last but not least,
Tell me.
one of my favorite games turned into movies is coming out next month. Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, yes.
Listen, I'm so excited. Have you seen the trailer? The 2 trailers that came out?
I have not
Oh
seen
my
it.
God. Alpha, you have to.
Okay.
You got to get on that shit.
I will do it right now.
Oh,
Actually,
watch that shit
I'll watch
right
it
now.
right now.
Fucking
while you talk about this.
crazy. I'm really excited. You know what I mean? It's gonna be sick. I mean, they already showed the little clip with Scorpion, who's trapped in hell, whatever, and trying to I guess come back to Earth. I forget how the whole scenario went, but Sub-Zero shows up again in the afterlife, and he looks crazy. He looks bananas. He looks darker. Eyes are white. I don't know. I'm just excited. Street Fighter's coming out too. Another remake because they had the first one in the 90s with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Mr. Splits, that's what I call him. But yeah, it's coming out next month, and I can't wait for that. Again, shout out to everybody in this movie. It's gonna be crazy, and I cannot wait to see it. All right. Shout out to Mortal Kombat.
Yes. I'm literally watching it right now. Wow, man.
Fucking crazy,
This
right?
is gonna be great. Oh, I'm so excited. Nice. That was some great news. You know, we need good news, more good news around here. You know,
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
That's some great news.
Of course, man. You know, there's a lot of things happening in the world, and people always trying to bring other people down and all that shit. Like, let's just fucking have fun and get rid of the fucking nonsense. Let's just get it popping. Let's just be kind to one another. Let's game. Let's run it up, baby. That's all I really give a shit about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So with that being said, we're gonna take a quick break, jump on a 1v1 off, and we'll be right back.
1v1.
Remember your top right trigger.
Okay.
All right. These turns are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! There I go. I'm off. And I'm off again. Oh no!
Oh no! I just followed you right off.
Fuck. All right, here we go. Yeah.
I'm coming up behind you.
Yeah.
Oh no!
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. Oh.
On your left.
Oh.
On your right.
Shit. Come on, bro. Get it.
No.
Yeah. I'm going to the right.
Oh, just squeeze through.
Oh shit. Oh, what a turd. Oh, you just go ahead of me?
Oh no. Or am I?
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh yep.
Yeah. Okay. Oh fuck it. I hit the damn wall. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Come on. Now I'll pass you. Yeah. Oh fuck. Make it right.
Oh dang. I didn't.
Oh shit. There we go. Yeah. Damn, bro. Oh, you ahead of me again. All right.
No, I think you're ahead of me.
Oh, I am.
You are. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see where you
damn.
are. No.
Come on.
Man, you got this.
Woo.
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
This is definitely my warm-up.
The synergy is incredible.
Damn.
I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way.
Don't you hate when that shit happens? Oh, come on.
I didn't have a little cloud pick me up and take me the right way.
There we go. I'm gonna stay on my right. Come on, Sonic for the win, baby. Sonic for the win. Let's go.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Woo.
I'm coming in a hard last. But we're going to finish. Sweet.
Nice. A little level up.
Heck yeah.
Bet. Now we're back. That was fun. So let's get into this whole GGL shit. I'm really excited.
Me too.
What was your favorite thing this past week being there? Was it the red carpet? Was it the interview with Sonny? Like talk to me.
Oh man. One thing that stands out, I mean, the red carpet is always my fave. I love it, seeing everyone that walks through. It's literally insane how many different types of people, walks of life, walks of talent that roll through. It's amazing. Also the connections that you build while you're there is awesome. The people that you get to meet. And one that's standing out for me is Bella Renee's mom.
Oh yeah.
She was there. Bella Renee, you did amazing, girl.
Shout out to you, girl.
Yeah.
You killed it.
She did phenomenal. Make sure you check her out. She was also one of the only female music artists there performing that night, which is really cool. So, but they're from New Mexico. And
okay.
my wife's from New Mexico, and it's
word.
really crazy because
Shout out to wifey.
Yeah, because she just as awesome. She's just so awesome. She she comes to all of the events with us.
She's funny.
I love her.
She's a character.
I love her so much. Shout out to you, honey.
Yeah.
Because she also, while I'm making these connections, I'm seeing that people are also making these connections with her, and that is just awesome to see. And particularly with Bella Renee, she automatically heard her mom talking and was like, "You're from New Mexico, aren't you?" And sure enough.
So what is it? Is it like an accent? Like what?
It is. It's kind of an accent. I mean, I'm not from New Mexico. I'm from Las Vegas, so I can't. I don't want to butcher it,
Right.
But it's more of like the certain things that they say. Like,
could you try?
Like they'll be like, "You're all tall," Like, well, I can't do the accent, but it's like they say all a lot.
Okay. Okay.
Everything is Coke. Doesn't matter if it's Sprite. It's a Coke.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So it's different. I mean, if you ever have a chance to go to New Mexico, I'm telling you, it's a really underrated state. Please go check out New Mexico. They have good green chili. It's New Mexican foods, culture, life, style. It's awesome.
Albuquerque's out there, no?
Yeah, that's where.
Yeah, that's where Breaking
from.
Bad is at.
Yeah.
Oh shit! So she's in Breaking Bad territory.
Yeah. There's also aliens out there
Heisenberg.
too. In Roswell.
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I really gotta go visit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, Bella Renee, you did it. You did your thing, girl. I mean, because everybody else was just all hip hop. For the most part, no, except for forgot that one kid, Justin Bieber type. Your wife knew who he was too. I forgot his name. But again, shout out to all of them. I mean, they all did a good job.
Dom, and I'm gonna butcher his last name.
Spell it out.
Now I gotta find it.
I mean, I think we had 5 performers. Or 6. But again, they all did a good job. She killed it
6.
on stage. Shout out to GGL. They really did it big this time. Let me see.
Don.
Where is he at? Dom Inarella.
I
like. Hey, I tried, man. I hope I said that right.
Dom,
Inarella.
yes.
Dom Inarella. Yeah, we made a few connections too with some of the artists on there too. So, shout out GGL Music Group. A lot of these artists are coming in, and we're gonna be working with them. Shout out Nick Dietrich, Clint Sparks, Mike Strato, the whole GGL camp, everybody that we spoke to this past week. We love you all.
Yes, and they put so much hard work. I mean, the hard work that goes into this, like everyone just literally has what they all bring something to it.
Right,
It's amazing. Yeah, so shout out Global Gaming League, seriously.
And it's crazy because all of them have, you have a company and this person plays this role and then this person has that role and whatever. They all deliver. They all deliver. And of course, I got to give a huge shout out to the homie Seattle. Listen, you hold that shit down from the moment that I've seen you on media day and then running around taking care of stuff and getting badges, this, that, and whatever. You hold it down, girl.
She does. I see her running around.
You kill that shit.
More than sitting. I don't ever see her sitting.
No.
She is always up and running around.
Yeah.
She's hard working.
Shout out to you. Yeah, man. Again, it was so much fun to like actually sit there and we didn't even get to the good parts yet, man. I mean, just being there early meeting Bella Renee and talking to her mom, such a sweetheart, and hanging with Wifey and with you and with Mike, then to see everything start to change and everybody start to show up, and then the red carpet, and then and Howie shows up, how we showed up with Neon. That was crazy because I didn't expect that.
Me neither.
That's the thing about these GGL shows. You never know what to expect and who's gonna show up.
Yeah.
But again, for the most part, that everyone that I've met at GGL, whether famous or not, everybody's humble. Sometimes you come across, a dickhead here and there, but other than that, man, for the most part, the people that show up for the show or is in a VIP and we sit right next to them, you carry a good conversation. You know what I mean? So, what better place to watch gaming live, watch gamers beef, because there was a good beef this past one.
There was a lot of beef.
Listen.
Like, it smelled like beef.
Intense. It was intense. And listen, all I got to say is somebody got their ass whooped. It was crazy. It was crazy. And listen, we're not going to say much. The show's about to drop pretty soon, so I could only tease a little bit, right? But again, we all know, for those who've been there, seen it, Tetris is always one of the rounds. Tetris is a very tough game. I'm good at the point where you could just change the blocks, put them down, and that's it. Gaining points, not good at. How about you? No?
Not my, no, it gives me anxiety. And what they're playing is almost, I feel like Tetris on crack.
But it's not, it's not normal Tetris.
It's not normal.
It's not normal Tetris.
And I guess apparently there's a slow mode and a fast mode.
I just learned that shit.
I did too.
What the fuck does that even mean?
I had no idea.
I don't even know what the fuck that even means. But no, but again, shout out to AskJoshy and to Ryu Car. Yo, listen, I've seen people play the Tetris shit since GGL started. This shit on some other level. I have no idea how to play that shit. I mean, the way they do is technical.
It is.
It's fucking crazy. And you move on to COD, which you think you're just shooting. No.
No. And you wouldn't think, but honestly, Tetris's crowd is sometimes just as loud, if not louder, than the COD crowd. And you know how popular COD is. So.
And that's my thing. Is like, listen, to those of you who are not nerdy or the who get sweaty with the gaming, let's put it that way, and just game just to game sometimes, whatever, this shit gets technical. Like when it comes to comics, you may know some knowledge, and then you may know a lot of shit. The same thing when it comes to music. You may know an artist who sings a song, but you don't know where they got, the inspiration or the sample from a previous artist with the same song or whatever. It's the same thing with gaming. You go in there and you don't it's bananas how the shit is. You've seen the tournaments, right? The Pokemon tournaments and Fortnite shit. This is what it is in the world of esports. It's fucking crazy. I'm glad to be a part of it because it plays a major part of my life when it comes to music. But the gaming side of it is where the fuck it's at.
Yeah, I agree.
And meeting you being nasty at Splitgate, fucking nasty at COD, if you can pull that trigger.
Yeah.
You should have seen me trying Splitgate for the first time. Ethan carried me. I'm like it's fast and you can like do the portal shit and whatever. It's like there's so much to it. But when you get used to it, it becomes fun. Same thing when you're watching these people play these games.
Yeah.
It is so technical. It is bananas. And do you see yourself sometimes, like when you're watching them play on stage, do you see yourself there in that chair playing someone? Like just, I want to call this person out. I want a game against you. Do you see that?
I mean,
because I do.
I absolutely want to see that. I would love to see that. And I can see you up there too. Yeah. Yeah, doing the fighting like Tekken.
Man. Yeah, like again, fighting games are my favorites. I play everything, but like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Killer Instinct, all these games, they make it fun. Injustice, like this is my favorite game. So, I would love to do that. Am I gonna get my ass whooped? Maybe. But I just do it for the fun. But to hear the crowd's feedback, sometimes it may hit you a certain kind of way. And we saw that this past week.
Absolutely.
The crowd could really, really fucking like give it to you. You know what I mean? But listen, all I gotta say is that Howie's team and Neo's team, they both fucking brought it hard.
They did.
And it's for those of you who don't know, how it is with practice. You really have to practice playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you want to get better at baseball, you got to keep practicing. Football or whatever, same thing. You got to sit down and you got to practice. And on media day, that's what they do. They show up, they sit down, pick the game, boom, 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 and it's yo, you can see it in their face. They don't want to be talked to.
Right.
They got the headphones on, boom, 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 and they just start getting down, and that's it.
Because you have to prepare for anything.
Yeah.
Like, literally, that's at the Global Gaming League events, you have to be prepared for anything to happen.
Yeah, and it gets intense.
It did.
It gets fucking intense. And I have to say, like, in all fairness, like for the last episode was so dope, with Howie and Gilly and Wallow. But I truly believe this one being the championship, you know how sometimes people build shit up and it's nothing? No, this one, I think, was the best one out of all of them.
Yeah, and the biggest. There was
Yes.
there was a lot of people
Yes.
that showed up and showed out.
Oh, yes.
Everyone was just looking fly, too.
Oh, my God. Yo, listen, major shout out to the GGL community, DP Mothersucker, Lit Stevens, Tragedy, Violet, CJ, like all of you guys, man. Listen, it's bananas how you guys show up for the community, because GGL shows up for you, and the love just goes full circle, man. All of y'all looked amazing. The photo ops was dope. The shout outs were dope. The interviews that we did came out fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's what we do, man, and it's all love. You know what I mean? So
And
we love you all.
And I think that's a big shout out and a big hats off to Clinton Sparks, because
Get familiar.
this is something that he's building. He is just such a great person that it's like you just want to be greatness around him.
Yes.
Like that. And that's where I love that familiarity with everyone, is that everyone is just, we all have that common ground.
Yeah.
Respect. I feel like there's that common ground of respect. Like, everyone shows up and it's always like, I was, you saw like when, and they had a lot of VIP and security this time.
Yeah, they were tight.
So, I mean, the expectations were pretty high.
Yeah.
And it's all about showing up, showing out, having respect, and doing your thing. And that's what I absolutely love about.
And you know what?
League.
You know how you go to places sometimes and you expect things to be, this is a fucking mess, this is a disaster. There was no mess at all. There was a line outside.
Yep.
Shout out to, again, GGL community in the Discord. There was a line outside. You can walk up real quick to go, like me, when I walked up to go see hip hop, I had to go get him because they had security. Mm-hmm. They were doing the whole, checking you and everything, like at the airport and shit. And they were really tight with it.
Yeah.
And I love that because it kept everything moving like smooth.
Yeah.
So picked up Gerard, walked with him, and then I see everybody in Discord. Yo, what's good? Like, yo, what's up?
Mm-hmm.
Like, yo, get me in. I'm like, I mean? But when they came in, it was just nonstop fun. The music in the background, having conversations. The red carpet is popping. It's like you don't have to rush to get everywhere. It was just everything just takes its course as it goes.
Yeah.
And we had our red carpet moments.
We did.
And yeah, again, we had so much fun. And again, can't say too much. I would love to, but I can't. There will be a follow-up on this one for the championship. All I got to say is be ready. April 21st, the episode's going to drop. You guys are going to drop your jaws when you see what went down. All right.
My heartbeat is racing around just thinking about it.
Because thinking about it,
They
yeah.
understand the energy in there was insane.
And listen, and to be honest, we didn't even know what was going to happen because there's a lot of shit that we find out and we know and stuff, whatever. We don't tell people, of course. But there was something that went down crazy that we didn't even know.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we were surprised and we saw how crazy the crowd went. And the house was on fire. That whole place was vibrating like fucking crazy. So anyway, with that being said, we got a special interview coming up with AskJoshy and Avexys from Gentleman's Gaming on Neo's team. And we're about to pull it up right now, so enjoy.
This is RetroVaultzPodcast, and we are here at Season 0 Championship GGL game is about to go down. We got AskJoshy, we got Avexys, two dangerous men on this couch right now. We're about to ask some questions. So let me start off with you, AskJoshy. We talked yesterday. Today we're going to do it right. How do you feel, first of all, before the game starts? How do you feel today?
I'm excited, man. We won our match in August, and it's April now. So we've been waiting a long time to get our next match in, right? Originally it was scheduled for like November. So it's been a few months. We're eager. We watched, obviously, the second episode and saw all that went down with how we do it. And I think we're ready to play. Definitely ready to play. Excited to see all the antics of, Howie and the players, and obviously the whole spectacle of Global Gaming League with all the performers milling around and stuff. I heard they had over 800 RSVPs, something like that. So the crowd should be bonkers this time too. Esports Arena in Vegas was cool. This venue looks double, triple, like the value, the coolness factor is there. They've stepped up every kind of production level, I think. So very excited to play on the stage. I practiced up, Tetris is the game that I'm in charge of here. It's going to open the show. So I got to put on a good show at least to start. And then I'll also be playing the tiebreaker if needed.
That's cool. Oh, tiebreaker. So, man, the pressure's really on for you today, huh?
Yeah, I think it's a low chance of happening because the tiebreaker will only happen if all three of us lose and Neo wins, or if all three of us win and Neo loses. So there's kind of a small chance of the tiebreaker being needed, but I still feel pretty confident there. All right.
Avexys, how you feeling, bro?
I'm just ready, man. I'm trying to get this on, man. I've been, we've waiting so long. This is literally what it all came to. It's the final little countdown right here. So we're sitting here. We've got a few hours to go. And I'm just thinking about this matchup. I think we're going to take it, though. I'm definitely super confident. I think this is going to be actually pretty easy, to be honest. I doubt it's going to be a huge fight. Neo has a super important game. Can't down him attacking. That man brings consoles to hotels, so you already know how that goes.
So can you tell us what game you're going to be playing today, and how many hours do you think you have underneath your belt with this game?
Call of Duty. I've been playing Call of Duty all my life. I couldn't tell you. I probably have like if we were actually talking like real hours in COD, I'd probably have like 7-8 months worth of time just playing COD. And this is 24 hours. Like this is got a lot of hours. So I shouldn't lose this. I have a background in shooters and stuff like that, so I'm pretty confident.
That's cool. And listen, man, last time you won MVP. So congrats on that, of course.
Yes,
I didn't get a chance to actually tell you that, and so congrats on that. But, bro, what do you think about a second time being MVP? What you think about that?
Listen, depending on how this goes, I will say the person that's most likely to get MVP is going to be Joshy because he has to play 2 different matchups. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't even really speak on that. But I'm going to definitely do the best I can. Me and Tyler are going to run the COD. I'm definitely going to, evaporate that matchup real quick. And Joshy has the biggest job. I think him and Neo have the most important jobs. So my MVP discussion, I don't think it's really in there this time.
All right. Respect.
It is important, too, that it is going to be 2v2 this time for Call of Duty.
Oh.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's a surprise.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, it's 2v2 this time. So it's a different feel for sure.
Yeah.
So, Joshy, my thing is Real. We talked about Real before. Mm-hmm. Where do you stand on, because he's crazy. He's dangerous. He's very competitive and crazy, and he slaughtered, last time. What do you think you stand with that, versus him?
So obviously my match back in August, it was kind of a quick turnaround. It's like I found out kind of the first week in August that I was going to be playing Tetris at all. So with the games that were available, I thought, I can do any of these, but I'm going to let the team, Tyler really wanted Tony Hawk. Avexys makes perfect sense for COD. And so it kind of came down to Trackmania and Tetris. And Cash is willing to do whatever as well. But I've got the years on Tetris, man. I played it Game Boy and NES and, all the versions through the years. I had a handheld in high school that I would just play during class. But so Tetris has been there through the years, and I feel more confident in Tetris than Trackmania, where Trackmania is a very tough game. And I have played it in the past, like years ago, but I knew that if I had to do some Trackmania, it would be some real intense grinding, where Tetris, I could pick up where I left off and already have that base. So Cash agreed to do Trackmania because she would have been fresh on either one. I took the Tetris, and thankfully, this is actually what happened in our match against Cat Gun in the first episode. It was supposed to be best 3 out of 5 the whole time leading up to the event. I thought it was best 3 out of 5. Turns out we're playing on stage, and I botched the first game. She ended up getting like 12 lines straight in a row, like freak chance, right? So she got drop. I lost. Yeah. So So that, scared me a little bit. And then I looked down and, I'm thinking I got time, right? One round is not a big deal in first to 3. But I looked down and I see 1 of 2. And I was like, excuse me? I turned around to the admin, like, what's going on, right? And he's like, oh, yeah, they changed it. And I was like, clearly, but I should have known that, right? Like, someone should have told me before I started playing. So now suddenly I'm down 0-1 in a first to 2. And that means I'm on death row now. Like, I gotta do it. So I just, I realized I did make a mistake that I could have maybe come back from in the first game. If I didn't make that mistake, I thought I was farther ahead than I actually was because she just had the straight lines. And so when you're playing your own game, you're really focused on survival. You can't really steal glances that often or you're going to slow down your own play. So I had no idea if she was making mistakes or not. I just have to play as clean as I can. So that was a whole surprise. Really glad I locked in. Now, Ryukar, back to your question, he won 3-1 against Bylade. And very clearly, Ryukar is fast with it because his bread and butter is Nintendo games, speed runs, dexterity challenges, like the impossible levels that none of us in this room would ever be able to finish one time. He does speed runs of. So I'm like, I knew the guy's name before when he was first announced. I already knew who he was, and that was kind of a shock because a lot of the players, Avexys is champion level player, but I've never heard of him. We just don't have those circles, right? So Ryukar, I was like, oh wait, why do I know that name? Like, let me go double check here. And I was like, oh, it is that guy. It is the guy who does these insane Nintendo runs. So I looked through his channel to see if he had like Tetris challenges or some crazy stuff, and thankfully it was mostly Mario. So I was like, okay, maybe I have a chance. And obviously watching the match, they have stats at the end of each round, and we have comparable speed. He was really good with scoring. Bylade was a little slower on speed, but really focusing on like the high score Tetrises and T-spins and whatever he could do, because he knew he was a slower player, I think. So that's how he practiced. But Ryukar and I, speed-wise, I think we matched really well. Sharky, the commentator, actually gave me some advice. He offered advice to both of us. This was not a one-sided thing, but I absolutely took him up on it because he's like a record holder Tetris player. Right. And I don't know that much, right? I picked it back up in August, but so he was telling me things about the game. For example, like the max amount of time between 2 line pieces is 13. I would have never known that if he didn't tell me because they come in sets of 7.
Did you know that? Because I suck at Tetris, first of all. I play for fun. Yeah. But the reason I take it serious is because my wife, yes, I'm shouting you out again. Yeah. My wife is very competitive when it comes to Tetris.
I believe and
Pac-Man. Yeah. And I suck at both.
And it gives me anxiety. So, yeah.
You just keep playing, right?
Perfect practice.
Well, just seeing you and seeing in Rio, playing Tetris is kind of giving me anxiety and inspiration, but to get better, So, again, I can't wait to see this matchup between the two of you. I can't wait to see what you do with the COD.
Oh, yeah, because especially me, because I'm personally an FPS shooter. Gamer. Love COD, Splitgate, Fortnite, all of that. So
she's the shooter gamer. I'm the fighter gamer.
Yeah.
Technical, 25%. I think I'm giving myself a little too much there, but the way you guys throw down is crazy. So I can't wait to see what you guys do. Have you guys got a chance to talk to any other teammates on the other team?
I haven't met them. I haven't met them personally. Like, we're actually the only ones here. Yeah, like they're not putting any to practice. I think they're taking it a little light.
Listen, no shade, but they're here.
Yeah.
Where y'all at?
Even Cash Page came through and did some VR Fruit Ninja practice before she went off for lunch.
Cash is my homie, and we got to catch up, Cash. I got to get to Cash.
Yeah. We haven't seen anyone from Howie's squad.
They're probably gonna roll up on the red carpet, just like fashionably laid,
full of themselves.
Yeah, that's what it is. They got the most recent W, so they probably thinking, "Oh, this could be a cakewalk." We got this again. Nah, man, I haven't seen us yet.
Listen, man, I'm just excited to see what you guys are gonna do today. I know it's gonna be crazy. The championship is finally here.
It's here, yeah.
From the beginning where everything started, and now it's finally here. So I cannot wait to see what you guys do. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big Howie fan, but I love Neo. So either way, at the end of the day, it's all love, you know what I mean? Yeah. But to each his own. Let's see what happens. Like, I'm really excited.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So, any shout outs you guys got before, we end this interview?
I'll give a shout out to obviously anyone that already follows my channels. AskJoshy on every platform. I've got people cheering for me from back in like high school. Like, it's really cool. And just the fact that I'm like attached to this with T-Pain and Neo this far in my career, because I've been doing this since 2010, really kind of freelancing YouTube stuff, esports stuff, commentating, like off and on throughout the years. And the fact that I'm still getting these opportunities is really awesome. It's an awesome feeling. So anyone who's, left a comment or a like in the last 16 years, helped me continue to do this. And this is what I would love to do forever. So huge shout out to anyone who supported me in the past. Obviously my family, friends, and teammates. Gentleman's Gaming. Shout out to Gentleman's Gaming. And I said it just a second ago, Neo's so great. He was making us laugh the whole event the last time. So I'm really excited to see him again today.
Awesome.
Yeah. How about you?
Definitely shout out, family to friends. Shout out to GGL especially because this is definitely something entirely different than what I'm used to. Like, because I have, I've done so many like esports events, stuff like that, competing and stuff, won championships, whatever. But this is like a huge culture shift. There's no time that I ever thought I'd be playing a game and competing in a tournament with Neo on my side or Cash Page on my side. I'm like, so it was definitely a shock to me when I even got the invite to come out here. And yeah, I just want to thank them especially for this opportunity.
Yeah. I'll second that too. Thanks GGL for hooking us up.
Of course. Shout out GGL.
Yeah, so make sure that you guys are following Global Gaming League on all social media so that way you can make sure you keep up with what's going to be happening tonight. We got a big show going on. If you're not here, sorry, your guys going to have some FOMO. So thank you guys so much for being here, seriously.
Of course.
Yeah, man, shout out to Avexys and AskJoshy, the two cool dudes.
Yeah.
I mean, it was cool to sit with them, you know what I mean, and ask them those questions, quick and easy, and you can feel them both being humble on the couch. No cockiness, no talking shit. It was just they're ready for the game.
Yeah.
They got their minds, set on what's about to happen, and they're ready to take it all. And they did show it on stage.
He sure did. And Avexys, what stood out for me is he said he's not even worried about it.
Yeah.
Wasn't even worried.
Nah.
Not even worried about it.
Nah. Again, you guys are two humble guys, man. We love you, man. Keep doing you. Keep pushing. I hope to see you, more in the future, which we will. Because to be honest with you, I really can't say much because I really want to say what I want to say, but I can't. But listen, Neo's team is dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
How we do it, for me, listen, we've seen a couple teams already push through and do what they do, right? But to be honest with you, they're I don't know, like it's like they're like the crew from the hood that you can't fuck with.
Right.
But they're so humble that they live in the hood. Like if you were to press them and shit, they just give you that look like, yeah, whatever, bro.
Right.
That's how they are, and that's what I love about Gentleman's Gaming. All of them are just so calm, cool, and collective, like Neo. That and shit. Like how we do it, same thing. All of them are fucking dope, by the way. Which I do want to talk about that whole COD situation.
Yeah.
With Sunny and I forgot her name. Kristen. Oh my God. Listen, girl, shout out to you.
Yes, because I was so happy to see her up there because we didn't get to see her play
right in the last one.
The last episode. So this was really cool.
And that was because Travi, after the halftime show, just
caught
joined.
The jersey.
Yeah, real quick. So, no, she her game phase was just crazy.
Mm-hmm.
She was focused.
And she was putting in the work.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got some pretty good shots.
Yeah.
She was just,
Oh, my God. So, yeah, shout out to you. Shout out to Sunny. Everybody on the team. Howie was hilarious as usual. We saw what went down with the Uno game.
Mm-hmm.
They won 10 grand?
Yep.
The team. Howie made a joke, but he had a gash on his head from the night before, whatever.
From Uno contact. Full
Uno
contact.
Yeah, exactly. Crazy shit. Uno's dangerous, people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, don't get me wrong, I don't mind playing it, but it gets dangerous. I think the older you get,
it can ruin relationships for sure. I
think.
And
families.
Yeah.
Like that's why I don't like playing Monopoly. Monopoly's a very dangerous fucking game.
Anytime you're dealing with money and family, that's it.
Yo, let me borrow $1. Yeah. No, fuck you. No, but the funny thing is like, you see them on stage and I love how they start off the game. It's always the rock, paper, scissors, right?
Mm-hmm.
They do it with that. And then whoever wins starts off the game. Well, the same thing. It was like when they were playing Uno, him and Neo. And for sure, I thought Neo was going to take it. I'm not going to lie.
Mm-hmm.
I just had that feeling. But then I was leaning more towards how we do a gaming. And when they won it, I was like, oh, shit, look at that. And fucking how we just kept the yellow 8 card above his gash, like, the rest of the night.
And I don't think it meant to stick.
I don't think so either. I don't know if he remembered.
I don't know how it landed there.
I didn't see him lick the card.
Right. I don't know if he did that or if it just, I have no idea. We're going to have to wait and find out when we see the footage.
Yeah, we're going to have to see. Halftime show was dope. Halftime show was fucking crazy.
It was awesome.
You know, and I think they dumbed it down to just one song, you know,
they did.
Which was cool. Because when you expect a halftime show, big show, but like it was good enough of an interception or whatever you want to call it to get things, you know, re-energized for the crews, hyped up again to do whatever. So I think it was cool, man. You know, shout out to Cardinal Official. Yeah. He killed that shit. You heard me singing.
You were singing your heart out.
I was singing my motherfucking heart out. I was not playing. I can't know it but you. Know it's me. No, that's my shit. I love that song. It took me back mid 2000s. No, but that was dope. Who else did we see at GGL? We did see LVI came through. We saw LVI. Shout out to them. But they showed up. I think it was only Kiddo and Glyphics. You know, it was for media and stuff like that. So, you know, we got to see them. We got to see a bunch of other people. But listen, now that I got you here, you know, we talked about it before, but I really didn't get deep into it. And I just want to ask, you know, if you're cool with talking about whatever. But you were a part of LVI. Yes. And I guess that's more of I guess a conversation or announcement or so much just I wanted to put it out there that that was a worth thing. And that's just because I've had some people reach out because they've kind of noticed some things are a little bit different, you know, and but yeah, that's more of I did leave Inferno, the organization. It was absolutely my doing. This is what I wanted. I'm happy with the decision. There's, you know, no ill. Love, you know, the brand. I was with it for almost just going on 2 years. So I was there a long time. I've got to build a lot of good relationships. I've learned a lot. There's a lot that I gained from it, including friendships with all the other creators that I hold dearly to my heart, you know? Right. But I just wanted to kind of put it out there so that way everyone was on, like, everyone knows, because of course I'm getting messages and apparently some knew, some didn't, and so I just wanted to say that yes, I'm no longer part of Inferno, but that is okay. I'm happy with the decision, because even just like when I told my community today, it's like even when you think it's the ending, really it's the beginning, right? You know, and this is just a new path that I'm on, and I'm very excited, you know, and I get to focus a lot on Alpha Zan and who Alpha Zan is, and music and podcast, right. You know, and just be working a little bit more with GGL. That's what's up. I mean, you know, things happen for a reason, right? There's no ill will, you know, no love lost, right? It's just sometimes, you know, God has another plan for you, a bigger plan, or, you know, just another door for you to open. And like, I think you'll be happy here doing this, you know, and do what you got to do. Again, at the end of the day, you're still Alpha Zan, right? You know, and you got a lot of projects coming up. You do. A lot of big things, a lot of big movements. We have a lot of things popping off. We absolutely do. You know, and this podcast was one of them that we are grateful to have, and we keep pushing. You know, we have a lot of people that are going to be on the podcast. We have a lot of things that are going to happen with the podcast, and we were just excited to just bring you guys more content and more things coming your way. So with that being said, we got another round. So you guys stay tuned. We got the 1v1 off. 1v, 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 1v. Oh, this shit look crazy. All right, let's get the second round popping, right? How did they know? Oh, this shit looks crazy. Oh, damn, you're ahead of me now. All right, bet. Lucky number 7.
Oh, okay, don't run into that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah.
Oh no.
I fuck with this shit. Oh, you're right there.
Oh, I am, or was.
Go. Chaha. Look at that. Nice. Very nice. Hey. All right. Oh, fuck.
Oh no, I did the same. I literally just went the same way you did.
Hey.
Time's up.
What the fuck was that?
What?
All
I
right.
think you still won, though.
There you go. Another round. It's always fun to, like, play a game with you. 1v1 off always the best.
Mm-hmm.
You can always play with anybody else.
But I love playing 1v1s with you because I don't necessarily get angry.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
I love just playing with you. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You can kick my ass all day. I don't care.
It's fun shit.
Because you usually do. This guy usually kicks
and listen,
my ass.
I don't need to. It's just I love the game.
Yeah.
And the same thing goes for me. With me and hip hop or anybody else. If I get my ass kicked, I get my ass kicked. I don't walk around with my hands on my waist.
We just haven't played a. Oh, I see what you did.
You guys understand what that means soon.
But yeah, maybe I just need to get you on a shooting game.
Hey,
and
yeah,
then
for sure. For sure.
Maybe I'll start one.
I am not gonna lie to you. Listen, you could try to get me on this the fucking anxiety. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Mm-hmm.
When I could play like Resident Evil or anything like that, whatever, and I gotta get at a zombie, that's cool. But if it's a zombie that's fucking running towards me,
yeah, I don't like
ducking and dodging my
right.
bullets and shit, I'm done. But when you're a player and you're trying to hide behind a boulder or some other shit, whatever, and then trying to go and whatever, yeah. Oh shit, I gotta put the fucking target. Oh, I gotta shoot.
Mm-hmm.
By the time I do that, I get popped.
Yeah, see, for me, it's the dance.
Okay.
In the shooting games, like,
okay.
I love like the slide canceling and the movement. Like, I'm not that type of shooter that I'm gonna be sitting there waiting for you to pull up and then I'm just gonna shoot you.
Right.
Like I can't sit still.
Okay.
And that gets me in trouble a lot of times, actually, because I'm always pushing.
Okay.
I'm one of those players. So it's like, it's the dance. It's the, I'm trying to like
yeah.
break your camera before, I get you on your knees and hands,
No, it's funny because I would, like I said before, and I say this 1,000 times, like Fortnite is, anybody can play this shit, but the kids are really taking over with this shit. They're really taking over.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest with you, my son has perfected the sniping shot where you could zoom in and catch somebody like way from afar and pop them.
Where he's got to like raise up his crosshair, just, right on it because of the bullet drop,
He can do it. My nephew can do it. My brother-in-law does it, of course. And again, I'm not nasty like that. I could play the game. I could hold it down. I mean, I got my fucking first victory royale like a month ago. So shout out to me for that.
GG's,
man.
No GG's for that.
Let me get that.
Yeah.
But other than that, man, it's technical, and I love now Tiger Media has fucking made it more fun for me. Playing with my son, but then having my music on there and everything, shout out Tiger Media, man. Everybody, once again, any artist that wants their music on fucking Fortnite, Halo Infinite, Valorant, please submit your music to Tiger Media. They are killing the fucking industry, bro.
It's absolutely the way to go.
But back to it. I could play games all fucking day on Fortnite, and my son was like, I tell him, you got to carry me. He's like, no, Dad, you got it, and I got it. We celebrated.
Yeah. Did you emote?
No.
Real life emote?
No. See, I forget to do these shits. I forget to fucking do these things. Like I gotta learn more of the Fortnite lingo, like what to do when you're supposed to do it, right? He's showing me some new shit. There's like I think it's called Blood Arena or something like that. It's a new whole section, and I'm still learning that Fortniters could build their own fucking maps.
There's so many like game options within Fortnite, which I think is really cool.
Yeah, I do
it's
too.
a little different,
But the most part, I'm hearing people, battle royale, victor, and I'm like, which one do I do?
Right.
I don't mind playing the 1v1, but that's why I get upset, because when I play with my nephew, he's nice. But he doesn't give you a chance to breathe. That's the problem. He doesn't give you a chance to, and I get it. If you play 1v1, there's no mercy. I respect that 100%. Right. But it's like, I need time to learn this shit, but you need to learn it with a 1v1. And who else is going to do it? You got to play with somebody. So it's not like I could pick, like the CPU or some shit like, hey, can I,
right.
Easy. No. No,
Right.
you got to pick somebody else. So.
And he's probably watching your moves, and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is what he does every time."
Bro. And the funny thing is that you pick a character, and the character, like let's say Goku,
Okay.
they got their own specific powers and all that other shit, whatever. And he trapped me in this fucking ice ball or whatever the hell it is, and I couldn't get out. My son's trying to teach me, "Oh, Dad, this is what you do," and I'm like, "I don't fucking know what's going on," so I couldn't get out. So, but again, man, these young kids, again, Fortnite is an amazing game, big game. Love the game. I'm not gonna lie. In the beginning when it first came out, I didn't know what the fuck it was, but learning about it slowly but surely, I'm really falling in love with the game.
Yeah.
I think it's cool. It's not my top game I would pick if I had to pick any game, of course. But again, man, Tiger Media, shout out to them. They made it fun for me, and he made it fun for me. My son, just playing with him. Though he has like 50,000 skins and I only have one, which is my account, by the way. But whatever, he bought him his own money. So shout out to my son. All those fucking skins that he's got. But other than Splitgate, for you though, what is another shooting game that you love to play or haven't played in a while?
Well, I mean, for me, I think when it comes to competitive play, and this is what I've seen with GGL, it would have to be COD. If I was, this is just what I've seen so far.
Okay.
Now, I'll do any shooting game. That's not a problem. Now, the thing with COD, though, and this is why I kind of like the 1v1, is because you are really going against you and another person. You're not going against you and a cheater.
Got it.
Or you. It's a very level playing game. As much as there's issues and bugs with the game,
right.
I feel like that is the best type of fight that you're going to get. And I feel like that's why I like, the series, like the Warzone, I'm drawing a blank, World Series of Warzone. When there's content or esports players that go for the $1 million prize pool.
Right.
That kind of energy, it's like the same, that's that GGL energy. It's like, but that's where I love that, because it's literally, you're watching these talented people with a lot of talent and hours underneath their belt on this game, and they're going against each other.
Right.
Right. It's amazing. So I think, probably COD.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, like I think for me, which you can agree, COD has become more of an online game, like with the Fortnite-ish, let's say.
Right.
I know when the games used to come out, and it's funny, we used to play the damn campaign,
right,
and then we'll get to like the zombies and all other shit, whatever.
Yeah.
Now motherfuckers just want to like get online and play with their friends. And don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that.
No.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, right? But I'm such an old school head of playing the campaign. That's how I am.
Yeah.
I love storylines. I love to see what happens, like, who double crossed me or what's really going down in the story. And then you can say, I completed the game. Just like GTA 6.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, GTA.
Right.
Whenever it drops. And when I play the story mode, I love to see what happens next and whatever. And always GTA always has some fucking funny skits. Always. So that's what I'm a fan of. That's what I haven't played COD in a long time. I don't think I would play online. I did it with Rainbow Six a couple weeks ago.
How'd you like it?
It's cool. You just don't realize how many freaking creeps are out there. You know what I mean? I see a lot of funny videos like on TikTok and all other shit that they use as content, which is funny. But I don't know. You just get some weirdos out there sometimes. So I have my headset on. I turn the mic off, so I won't even talk. But one thing I can't stand is females getting treated a certain kind of way in the gaming industry. That does piss me off.
Did you notice by my sigh? Because I mean that's and it never stops either.
No,
ever. Doesn't matter. I don't even think it matters how. What's the word I'm looking for? Accomplished.
Okay.
Accomplished. Doesn't matter how much of an accomplished player you are, or streamer or player. There's always going to be that stigmatism. Unfortunately.
No, I was because when I was playing the game, there was one girl playing. I forget whatever because I don't know who they are. But I just recorded for content. Put it out. But there's one dude just talking shit to her. And I wanted to put my mic on, so I'm gonna shut the fuck up, but I didn't. Whatever. Like she just I love how they prove their point back by just fucking
Right.
murking you, and
Right.
just getting you, and just shooting you off, and then that says enough. And then he stopped talking.
Absolutely.
You know.
Yeah, proxy chat can be very, very toxic.
Oh my god.
Absolutely.
And I love how I get carried in the game by a female. I don't give a shit. What difference does it make? She's nastier than I am. Good for her.
Yeah.
You know. But and then I saw some shit last week, of one of the gamers I follow on Il Massacre Gaming. Like, you got these dumb fucking idiots always talking shit about, go get in the kitchen, this and that, whatever. And she slaughtered all of them. And what she said, I thought she was like, oh, you got nothing to say now, huh? And he didn't say shit. Like, again, at the end of the day, I forget the percentage of they said the female gamers, but there are more female gamers than male.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen it. Even Clinton, shout out to him. He mentioned it one time. It's true. I forgot the percentage. I could look it up right now. But there's more female gamers than there are male. And they stay true to their craft. They pick a fucking game. Splitgate.
Right.
You're disgusting at Splitgate.
Oh,
Gotta give it to you. You're fucking amazing. I know a bunch of dudes that are fucking nasty with COD. Just like I am with fighting games and other shit like that. So it's just, you pick your what is it called? Like your niche or whatever the hell it's called?
Niche, yeah.
And you continue going with it,
Yeah.
But no, man, shout out to everybody that games, but shout out mainly to the female gamers out there. You guys are killing it. You know what I mean? Alpha's one of them, and I just got to give it to you guys. High five on that. I
appreciate you. Thank you so much,
brother. But let's segue real quick. I forgot to fucking mention our fits that we had on for GGL. Damn, I didn't even have it with me. I wish I fucking had it.
I know. I almost thought about wearing mine today too.
All right.
And, like, big shout out to you too, because this is the guy that made them. Il Massacre. This is his design. Love it. I loved rocking it. So, like, thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, the shirt says the founding members, which we are.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess the rest of you out there in the GGL community, all founding members. That was a shout out to you guys as well. It said founding members, controlling the bottom, drippy, with GGL on the controller and GGL on the back of the shirt. More coming soon. So, people like my boy DP Mothersucker and them, you guys are going to get a shirt too as well. We just wanted to show off what GGL meant to us, what it means to us, and what's going to come out of everything that we're doing, building with GGL.
Yeah.
So shout out to the community. You guys are huge, especially a big shout out to CJ.
Oh, yeah.
The polar bear,
yeah.
my brother.
Yes. I had some happy tears.
Listen, you know what, man? That deserves a level up, baby.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Bro, listen, man. I love you. You are my brother. This is what GGL is all about. As you learn about what GGL is, not only about gaming, but it's about building with people.
Mm-hmm.
And when you grow close with people, as you can see here, Alpha's my sister. Love her to death. Like, these are my people, So CJ and Violet, such a sweetheart,
Yeah. And I'm so glad she was able to be there.
Oh, me too,
oh
man.
My God.
Shout out to you, girl.
Yeah, we love you.
And don't worry, I ain't trying to feed you chicken. That's not what, for those of you who don't know what's going on here, But, it's just, they're such an amazing couple or unit. And it reminds me of my wife and I, you and your wife. You're like, they just got each other's backs.
Yeah.
And I'm so beyond proud of him, of what he's done, what he's accomplishing with GGL.
Yeah.
And that goes to show you, if you're humble, you're hungry, and you're ready to go, opportunities are going to come. So shout out to you, bro. Love you, man.
Big shout out. Yeah, good things come to good people, for sure.
Good things come to those who wait, right?
That's yeah.
But yeah, it's so amazing to be a part of this community. Because look what it has done. It has built paths for everyone in it,
Absolutely.
And not only is it the gaming side, but you can also, got the music side. We got the fashion side. We made so many fucking friends.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what my wife wanted. She wanted me to make friends. Well, guess what? I got friends now, babe.
There you go.
No, but it's fun to. That shit makes me laugh all the time. it's just fun to be amongst the people that not only vibe with you because of how you are, but they game as well. They work on music. Look at Merc Anthony, man. Shout out to that dude.
Oh yeah, Merc.
And what he did.
My favorite color is orange.
Oh my God,
Love that dude.
Oh, bro, shout out to you, bro, and Logan. Both of them together like Batman and Robin.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, it's hard to see like without them both together.
Yeah.
I love the way.
Shout out to my boy Logan Summit, bro. You fucking kill it everywhere you go. You know what I mean? He's amazing, such an amazing soul. We're gonna have him on the show pretty soon. But Merc, bro, like he's taking his 3D printing game to a whole nother level.
Yeah, he is, and he spends a lot of hours. He was telling me. He was up till 4:00 in the morning. That morning, finishing it.
Fuck.
Yes, his project for Neo and
listen, his energy alone is just crazy. He's got crazy energy. You got to interview him. You got to talk to him. It's just great to see how like animated he is. He moves around. He's ready for it. I saw him talking to Neon about stuff and his 3D printing stuff, whatever. And Neon was really into what he was saying.
Yeah, which Neon, you better get on it. I'm telling you, if you sleep on him, I swear, you're sleeping.
What do you think about Neon having a team on GGL?
What game is he gonna play? Do we know?
I've never seen him game, so I don't really know.
Yeah. I'm wondering what it would be, but I think it would be awesome. Yeah. I'm ready. I'm excited to see what the new team is gonna be.
I know.
I'm very excited for it.
Yeah, and so far we got 5 teams, right? So far, we got Grizzly, T-Pain, Gentleman's Gaming, Neo, How We Do It, Howie, Gilly and Wallow,
You heard.
$1 Million Gaming, You heard, and Bryce Hall Pass.
Yeah.
5 teams. So
there you go.
And there's more being built. We got so many teams coming in. It's gonna be crazy. But listen, people, this championship game once again is going to drop. The episode's gonna drop April 21st. We will talk more crazy shit right afterwards. There's a lot of things we really can't say, which is fucking killing me. But you know what? It is what it is. Patience is a virtue, and it is going to be worth your while. I promise you that. Listen, this is we're about to wrap up the episode, but we just want to let you guys know we love and appreciate you. Listen, I woke up this morning, and I saw all the love that we're getting back, all the feedback we're getting back for this podcast. Yeah. We thank you. We love you. We only promise you that we're going to continue to bring more, content, love, gaming news, interviews, a lot of things coming soon. And I do want to apologize to each and every one of you. I know my audio was fucked up last week. I know. Believe me, that's why we do this, right? So we can learn more or less of what we got to do and change and stuff like that. But listen,
brother, it's only going to get better.
Ain't nothing fucking up now.
Yeah, no, it's only going to get better. I'm super excited. It's going to be phenomenal.
Me too.
I say phenomenal a lot.
And I noticed that, and I love it, and you should put that on the fucking t-shirt.
Phenomenal.
Alpha Zan, phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
She's a phenomenon. But now listen, shout out once again to the gaming community, everybody who's backing up Ill Massacre Music, GGL. Shout out to Mike Strato, Nick Dietrich, Hip Hop Gamer, Clinton Sparks, Jack Sparks, everybody in the whole GGL community. We love you all. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
Any shout outs?
Now, everyone that you said, I just also have to throw into, because I spoke about her a lot today, my wife.
Of course.
Lexa, I love you.
Shout out.
So much. Thank you so much for being here with me.
Bet. Well, listen, man, that's this week's episode of Retro Vaults. We love you guys, and we got a lot of special things coming to you guys soon. So stay tuned. We love you.
Later.